And our next guest, Julia, is the co-owner of Tomorrow Bookstore on Mass Ave, and they're gearing up for their 2-year anniversary. Thank you, Andy. Have a good rest of your day, my friend.
Thank you.
Julia, welcome back to the show. It's good to see you.
It's lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you as well. I love Tomorrow Bookstore down on Mass Ave. My wife and I have stayed at Bottleworks Hotel before, and you guys are right in the shadow of it, basically.
Yep.
Talk to us about your journey, because you've been open for
Almost two years in
years.
April. It's been wild. Our opening day was lines outside the door. We were the first to open in downtown before a huge renaissance in Indy, which has been really exciting for bookstores. We have about 5 downtown now, which is thrilling. So getting to be part of that boom has just been brilliant.
Yeah. What's behind the name Tomorrow Bookstore?
Tomorrow Bookstore is named after the soliloquy from Macbeth, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. It was the first thing I remember someone reciting to me by heart. My grandpa recited to me as a kid, and I was so impressed that someone could memorize Shakespeare.
Yeah.
That really stuck with me. And I've learned the soliloquy now because I want to be as cool as him.
I love that. That's so cool. So talk to us about, we're seeing some pictures of the store itself. When people come in, what kind of book titles are they going to find? What kind of genres?
Absolutely. We are a general interest bookstore, from board books for babies to adult books. When we opened, like I said, there wasn't any new bookstore downtown, and so we wanted to fill that gap and try and be as broad as possible. Since other bookstores have opened and we're kind of filling in each other's gaps, we found that something that we really love to do is stock global literature.
Okay.
I'm South African. I love works in translation, and I sometimes feel like the Midwest can forget that it is, part of the rest of the world.
Yes.
And so I love to stock books from around the world so that you can travel and learn about where you're living.
Oh, that's great. And speaking of international travels and authors, you recently had an event with this gentleman, Kaveh Akbar. He's an Iranian-American poet and novelist.
Yes.
What was that all about?
Oh, it's so cool. So he grew up in part in Indiana. He did his Butler MFA. He was a Purdue professor for a while. He's now in Iowa, but he has strong ties to the Midwest. This book is set partly in Fort Wayne, partly in New York.
Okay.
And he was so excited to come back to Indy and share this work with the community of writers and friends that kind of helped him on his journey to write. And we were so excited to facilitate that. He's one of the smartest people I've ever met, and the event was just so beautiful.
That's great.
It was at the Indiana Landmark Center. It was like 400, 500 people, I believe. And yeah, at the end of the night, everyone was just really stoked.
That's cool. Well, so here's what's awesome is you guys are not the average Midwest bookstore. You're right in the heart of such a cultural and artistic district in our community there on Mass Ave, celebrating almost 2 years coming up, and you've got a free book crawl.
Yes.
This was really cool. So our producer's sister, Emma, went on this last year and said it was so fun. Took a lot of the day, but she had an amazing time. So tell us about it.
It's 4-day long this time, so you can come anywhere between Thursday and Saturday on the 20th to the 23rd of March.
Okay.
It is free to participate. Everyone will get a bookmark with a list of 27 bookstores that you can go to. They're all within a 45-minute drive of downtown. No purchase necessary, you just show up, we'll stamp your bookmark, and each stamp is an entry into a grand prize.
Great.
This year we're also doing something fun. We have a bingo where it's just an extra way to win prizes, where we'll be like, buy a book from an LGBTQ plus author, or give your favorite bookstore 5 stars on Google. And that's just an extra way. I believe actually a night of Bottleworks is one of the prizes for this bingo.
That's so fun.
So we're super excited. We're expecting it to be bigger this year. We're expecting about 3,000 plus participants. And it's so joyous.
That's great.
The energy over those days was, we did not expect it to be as happy as it was. It's a great time. I highly recommend it.
That's awesome. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but Indy has such a rich heritage of amazing authors who have written books, seminal works that have gone all over the world. Just Kurt Vonnegut, James Wickham Riley. Such a rich heritage here in town. So it's so cool. You guys are positioned very well on Mass Ave there as well. We're seeing some of the titles here. Okay, if someone's got to pick a book, they come in and they're like, Julia, give me a suggestion. What's one that you read that you're like, you got to check it out?
Margot's Got Money Troubles by Ruthie Thorpe is a book that's not getting as much love as I think it deserves. It's brilliant. It's contemporary fiction.
Cool.
If you want to laugh, but also think and also also feel, I mean, which is everything a book should be doing for you,
Yeah.
I believe, you should read Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Okay, go stop in Tomorrow Bookstore on Mass Ave. Definitely take advantage of their upcoming book crawl, March 20th through the 23rd. It's free. Give them a follow on Instagram as well. What does that say? Indie Book Crawl on Instagram to learn more. Thank you so much, Julia, for being here. Appreciate it. Next time on Mass Ave, I'm going to stop in and pick one up.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.